And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim?
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
And already we're underway here. Now it's Hazard, and this is Neymar. He's got away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Now it's Neymar. Can he get on the end of this? And he's picked out the run. No, that's overhit. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard on his day is one of the world's best, Jim, so how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's the...
And a chance! Chance here to counter. Great defending, strong and determined. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Platini. Aims beyond the defence. He is through here. Oh, good take. Can he finish? And it's a goal! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Platini. Picked up Messi! Oh, that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner. Messi with the short one. Neymar. And the shot! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Neymar clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Oh, delightful ball. And this is Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, he's been caught on it here. This looks promising. And the finish! Well, that is commitment to the cause. Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Neymar. Shot, surely! Oh, super ball! He is just correct. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Luis Suarez. And the through ball. He's in a great position here. And he's in on goal. Played out to the right. Neymar. Looking to play him in. Good ball over the top. Defending of the desperate variety. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And the shot's on here. Tries a deft little ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Now it's Platini! Platini! He has done it! And this is getting better and better. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
It's starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill us off?
And he's managed to get free. Played into the box. And back out it comes. Played it again. That has been knocked clear. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Thuram defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well for his man. Chance! Yes! And they're at it again, in double quick time. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Substitution on the field, number 15.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He's on it, shapes to shoot! And that's it for the first half, a breathless ending. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Now this could be a chance. Strokes it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. A heavy challenge. Has a look and plays it forward. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Buffon claims comfortably. And he was quick to react. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Played back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Knocks it into space. Now the cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Back in, big header! Read the delivery beautifully. They've got the finish all wrong. Bale. Thuram. Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. Nicely weighted ball. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Over to the left. Pings in, there's the shot! Well, there's the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Michel Platini.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Played in early. He gets big! And he's managed to get rid. Deep cross. Cannavaro getting this one clear. Maldini. Busquets. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Gets into some space. Crossed into the box. Cleared away. In once more. That's earned a reprieve for the time being.
Substitution.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Drives it in. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Eto'o. He has found a way through. Big chance, and he shoots! Goal! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Bale.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now there's a fine ball. Big chance! They've done it! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Number 25, Platini.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Played out wide. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Cruyff threads one in. Into the last 5 minutes. Shot a goal! They've scored! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
After 87 minutes.
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. So they were calling for him, and now they get it.
Well, why complicate matters, Peter? You need a goal as quickly as possible, and it could very well work with him in the lineup. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
That's good play. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
5 minutes to add. Tries to play it through. That's been slipped through. Bell gets through on his own. And the shots! Keeper always had the measure of that. He can get that clear. Busquets. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Cruyff. Now he's off and running. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did